Welcome back to another edition of Stuff That I'm Thinking About at Matt's Mind. In this video, we're going to be talking about attention deficit. What is that? Is that pizza? It's pizza? Save me a slice. Just one.
You'll get a slice.
What were you talking about? Okay, in this, I want to talk about roles, and specifically like roles in Airsoft, because it is more beneficial, I think, for the most part, except for like really tight CQB situations, to work in a group, in a squad. And it makes no sense to have a squad full of snipers, and it makes no sense to have a squad full of squad automatic weapon gunners. Yeah. And it makes no, well, I mean, I suppose you could have a whole squad full of riflemen that, because in Airsoft, they're all about the same range, but it is nice to have a squad automatic weapon gunner. And that got me thinking about gunners. Specifically got me thinking about snipers. Like, sniping is very glorified. It's very cool. And when I first started playing Airsoft, I wanted to be a sniper. Like, I bought a VSR-10, and I upgraded it, and I was like, I'm going to totally do the sniper thing. I made my own ghillie suit using dyed, really cheap shoelaces that I got at, like, the dollar store, and then tied those to, like, a mesh that I sewed to the... Not important. What is important is that after, like, 30 seconds, I flipped and lost it. Like, I do not have the attention span to be a sniper. Can't do it. I can't lay there and engage people from far away. I feel like I've got to move and get up close, and part of that was because of the training that I went through when I joined my Airsoft team. It got me thinking, like, what do you guys think of snipers? Is it kind of a role that you like to do? Is it something that you find effective on the Airsoft field? Because of the increased range of a sniper, are they really that beneficial for the majority of games, or is that something that is more effective on the milsim side of things? What do you guys think? And squad automatic weapon users. George and I just talked about in our not so round table video about squad automatic weapons and their weights and whether or not they're useful on the battlefield. And I think they're very useful as long as you've got somebody who is physically able enough to carry it for long periods of time, and B, knows their role. So we'll call this video Know Your Role. If you're a sniper, be a sniper. That doesn't mean be a sniper and carry a sidearm SMG to run up and engage buildings. If you're a sniper, you're there to provide overwatch and to protect your fellow squad members. And if you're a squad automatic weapon gunner, then your job is to protect your guys by providing cover fire so that you can bound effectively, thank you, George, between buildings or between, engagement points, and that's important. Also, know your role on the radios. If you're not like the leader of that squad, the only time you should be on the radio is to give information to the leader of that squad. Like, the only person who should be relaying information back to the platoon leader is your squad leader. Because that's how the chain of communication goes. Small chatter like, hey man, where are you? Like every 30 seconds. That's not an effective use of your communications system. And squads are something you really only see in milsim games, but I think they'd be really effective in smaller CQB fields like SC Village that we have here. If you have a squad of like 5 or 6 guys, I think you could be very effective than just doing 1 or 2 man groups kind of running willy-nilly. So some organization, maybe some communication on radios could be a way to increase effectiveness even on a small CQB field. Oh, that reminds me. Know your role. Well, small side note. We were at Irene, and George and I are engaging somebody in a building, and this dude shoots an M203 rocket in the building. Now, I understand it may have been like a gut trigger reaction, or maybe it would be cool to shoot an M203 in the building, but the 10 to 15 foot rule doesn't really apply there because you're in a hallway. So if you shoot me with a rocket, and that rocket in theory explodes, whether you're 10 feet away or 20 feet away, that building is going to have some damage to it. And that damage may effectively render everybody inside, including yourself with the rocket, dead for that round. So... Oh, and one more thing. If you're like a Law or MT203 user and you've got rockets and your mission is to take down vehicles, do that. I mean, your primary goal should be, where's the vehicle? I'm going to shoot the vehicle. I'm going to retrieve that rocket. I'm going to load up to get another vehicle out of gameplay. Because the more vehicles we start to see in game that are, being effective against enemy forces, we need more guys who are dedicated vehicle killers. And if you're running around with a primary weapon and a law, and you're using the primary weapon more often, then hand your vehicle killing device to somebody else who's willing to devote 100% to that one goal. Because you guys are, what is the word? Invaluable. You guys are invaluable on the airsoft field. You are the perfect solution to vehicles when you're not allowed to shoot the gunner. Anyway, that's all I had on my mind today in the Matt's mind. So I guess we'll call it whatever we're calling it, rolls. Until next time, if you guys want me to talk about something specific that I haven't talked about yet, comment in the section below. Maybe I'll give my opinion on something, or I don't know, I'll drink some more energy drinks next time. So we'll see you guys next time on Matt's Mind. Bye.